as Jayla Lassiter stands in. Welcome to SEC Soft. Winners of 10 in a row. As this one's lifted. Oh, nice jumping catch. Leading the Tigers in batting average to start this season. Lifts this one to right center field. Tracking back is Sophie. This one's hit softly right back to Marjetko, and a swinging bunt. In 2025 SEC Freshman of the Year, a D1 softball program best 18 home runs. This is exactly where Beth Torina wants her hitting, with someone
over the scoreboard and get out of here quick.
Takes a big cut there to 2-1 soccer field.
Yeah, she says even when
the outfielders. The 3-2. Grounded to Dodge to first. Inning. Fantastic. Third of the SEC in average at 556. As she lays down a bunt here. Back to Heavner. Quick throw to first. Reaching base in 29 in a row.
Out there on the field, you constantly hear her talking. She's hyping up her team. Just fun to watch. Lifted to left, ranging back is Loren. Double 7 RBIs. Terrific non-conference slate to begin her collegiate career. She sends this one right back where it came from, up the middle. Quick play to second for 1. Sierra Daniel to get Knight out there. Unable to turn a 16th double. Last second. So all Morrison was able to do is just
uneven.
And that's how much it moves.
Telling us this week, this is not a lineup where 3 or 4 batters ABs. And Mackenzie Butt puts together a great AB.
They weren't able to string some hits together. And they feel this year have maybe 3-4 hitters that we really rely on to hit the long ball. Besides that,
0-2 from Heavner. Strike 3 looking. Jaden Heavner.
The dugout and loves it there so far.
Hot shot to the left side by Macy Bajeron. Throw to first in time from long distance. 1 away.
Yeah. Oh, I think she...
Bajeron and the runner here with Clark and Rutan creeping forward. This one's lifted, shallow left. Faw is back and called off by Holly.
Picture perfect communication between it, and it just floats in there.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Spot the Tigers on the road. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 straight punch outs for. As this one's hard hit left side from Emma Clark. Long throw, not in time.
Back and make that throw across the field.
California. Home runs against Liberty and UCLA already. Down 0-2. Hard hit left side, trapped by Edwards for 1 onto first, not in time. Transfer. That's hard hit at Edwards, but this one gets by her. Trapped by the.
And you saw it there. Had to be a quick pause by Clark to run over. They are pounding down towards shortstop. I think that ball was supposed to come on the inside corner from the job of Bella Foz to get on in any possible way. She's that 9-hole.
Ball shows bunt. Brett brings it back. Steal of third, and here comes Holly into the plate. Tennessee leads.
Flyers also coaches. They're on top of it, that's for sure.
So Faw to 2-2 count. Upstairs now. Rutan can hit at America. That's lifted, shallow right. Ranging over is Daniel, called off by McKee. Jetko. Yeah, when we say it just means more than everybody in this conference, is Hodge ground a weakly right side. Tough play at first, not in time.
Is to come down the right side, so when you're a first base, oh, absolutely, but you got to focus on the hitter. That's the main thing when you're that pitcher right in the circle. But first, because of the type of speed that Hodge has.
All right, back to Marjetko to second for 1, on to first, 2. You know, we talked to Beth Torina this week. She made a point, she quoted Hunter Pence, longtime corner outfielder, and made way. Breaking ball catches a corner, and Sage Marjetko.
Pray.
That's right. Second at bat for Sophia Knight. Grounded to Edwards at short. Dodge lays down a bunt. Sprinting to the bag. Throw gets away.
Yeah, Dodge just hustling down again. A bunt right back to the pitcher. Heavner's a lefty. All of a sudden, she just drops down a bunt.
So Ella Dodge now has opened up the SEC slate. Morrison lifts this one into right. Plenty of room for Maddox McKee.
She just missed that one, too. Remember, any
two-out magic. That one's lifted. Left center. Deep, and there's the two-out magic for into the Tennessee night sky, and the Lady Vol.
What a shot by Mackenzie Butt to get it quickly out of here, and Tennessee is on the board. The break was not on the middle for Heavner, and Butt crushed it.
Leach right to the second baseman, scalded into the mitt of Sierra Daniel. As that one's grounded foul. No-hitters, 4 perfect games since 2021. As this one's grounded softly to Rutan at third. Routine for 1-0 to Tori Edwards. Back to Rutan. Two-way. Geron. There's another one, timed up well, deep to left. Bergeron off the face of the wall. Holly throws it back in to keep Bergeron over there at first. Fouls stay alive. She popped out to left her first time up, which is a good one. Called strike 3. LSU already playing a top every year under Beth Serena. Already 12th this year, but it's only, and that is college athletics in 2026 as Clark lifts this one high into the air, ranging over the center field.
At third, you have no reaction time at all.
Big swing from Taylon Holly. Way out of here. 3. Here in the fourth.
And the energy is high here at Rocky Top. She dropped her bat. That's a ball on the outside corner, and she actually loves that. Out of the outside corner, you want to be able to go with it, and that's why. Look at her long swing.
Taylon Holly. Rutan right back to Heavner. Great snag. Heavner is fouled away. Come through the Tigers program, not a lot of lefty pitchers. As this one's grounded weakly to Edwards at short, just in time in the top half of the 5th. As this one's lifted to center, ranging back is Sophia Knight. One pitch, hard hit ball, Faith, right at a Tennessee defender.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's been the story for LSU. I think they're hitting Sage Marjetko pretty hard late.
Oh, and it was big swing and a miss. Harris runs down to first.
She flips it down, it hits the ground, but it's so hard to lay off of.
6 games, scoring 5 runs or less this season. Tough play for Bella Fall here. Great throw on to first. Sophia Knight, the leadoff batter, lifts this one foul territory. Third. That brings up Ella Dodge. Straight regional. She's the 4-time SEC Coach of the Year. About this one, and she was adamant, saying that the well, as that one served into right center field, that'll find a gap and go up to the wall for extra bases. Dodge will stop at second. The 0-1. Hard hit, base hit. Morrison with a single. She'll left side. Tough play for Edwards. Throw to third. They get Schuler there, but the run comes in to score. As As another runner will come in for Tennessee. It's so many big games for Karen Weekly's team.
Yeah, she's someone who's consistently gotten better each big, but she feels this year she's really settled in.
A swinging butt here, right back to Hebner, and a strike thrown to first. Leadoff batter, Sierra Daniel. Charlotte Lorenz will follow. This one's popped up right behind the dish. Elsa
Your helmet off quick. You have to find the wall. It's really tough as a catcher.
Pinch ran back in that home half of the inning, is in left, replacing Taylon Holly. Little bunt here, Margetko to first.
And she's really getting that look.
That was lifted in the air. Coming in is Sophia Knight. 3 up and 3 down
Here tonight, but when they talk about that word dominate,
this one's lifted to right, ranging back Maddox McKee. 1 pitch, 1 out. Put in their win column. As Holly gets hit.
those never feel too good.
Oof.
Of your shin from your own hit, not necessarily the pitch coming in.
This is on the mound here this year. That's a hot shot into left. A worm burner base knock for Maddie Rutan. Made her debut against number 5 Oregon. Had a walk in that game, an RBI against.
Coming in, relax, have fun.
Hard hit right side. Ranging over is Daniel to first. Tennessee thought it had a lead in the second. She left early on that steal. Tennessee, though, rebounded really. Could have really been a deflating one for Tennessee. Right up the middle on the 2-1 pitch. Diving play by Daniel. Keeps it. Throw home. Not in time. That. With her speed. And come around. 2 more for Tennessee. Look at this.
That play so close to the plate.
And you're going to see this team again just 24 hours later, a little less than that tomorrow too, as Edwards pops up, left one gone.
It's a blessing and a curse when you know you're going to see the same team.
And excellent tonight, both offensively and the LSU Tigers.
Yeah, she's someone, if you're playing almost 60 games in a season, it's tough to go perfect.
3-2 grounded to third, Rutan to first. SEC win number 1.
Yeah, so their main focus.
In Margetko starts her off with a breaking ball strike. A 1 lifted, foul. With pitch number 90. Has put Tennessee on the doorstep. Margetko another at 2-2. Foul.
You see Edwards, she started putting her hand down. She says, okay, calm down.
2-2. Bounced in there. Balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. The pitch is fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Full count pitch. Grounded to Rutan and foul. So much of the conversation around. With another 3-2 pitch. That's lifted high in the air, but foul.
Why not?
Still Edwards battles. Breaking ball, strike 3. And top-ranked Tennessee takes game 1 of the end of SEC play in 2026. 10 for the Lady Vols.
Yeah, she was unstoppable. Used all different of her speeds, and you just saw that off speed there. It's knee buckling.